Some days you just need ShopRite chicken tenders. It's Comics and Shots, a completely improvised, semi-comedic musing by Howard Stern's Mick the Nerd, aka YouTube and TikTok's Mick the Man, aka Mick the Maverick, aka a guy whose dinner was seriously ShopRite chicken tenders. I was really tired. Today's subject: The Werewolf by Dell Comics. 1966, I believe. Hold on. Yes, 1966. Created by doesn't say. Made by Dell Comics. Yeah, Dell was trying to capitalize on the still popularity of the Universal monsters, Dracula, Frankenstein, Werewolf. Those are the big three daddies. Yeah, and they made three superheroes, Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Werewolf. Dracula, it's the classic story, like a guy who is the descendant of the actual Count Dracula decides to cure blood disease, like by experimenting on vampire bat blood, and then he gets superpowers. If that sounds like Morbius, this comic that appeared like 7 years later, it kinda does. Yeah, Roy Thomas ain't looking too good. Yeah, there was Frankenstein, a guy he was a Frankenstein. He was a Frankenstein in the modern day, super strength, yada yada yada. It's simple, it's good, you love it. Then there's the werewolf. What? Okay, let me explain this guy's origin. He is a spy or something who crash lands. Everybody thinks he's dead, and then he's saved and befriended by a wolf while he has amnesia. Loses the amnesia. CIA hires him to be a super spy with his wolf Thor, and he has a black suit that gives him super disguise powers. You're probably wondering, when does he turn into a wolf? He does it. He does it. With 3 Dev Adam, making Spider-Man a villain makes sense for a weird Turkish film producer who's probably never heard of Spider-Man in his life. The werewolf is public knowledge in the United States of America, though, so what the hell happened here? Like, what? Like, Universal definitely didn't have copyright over the word werewolf, especially since the movie they're ripping off is The Wolfman. If they don't call him the Wolfman, it's good. It's the werewolf. Like, this is... I've never read it, but I'm already disappointed because, like, why a spy? Why not just make him a shape-shifting wolfman or something? He has a wolf, thankfully, but he's not a werewolf. Look, if you're on YouTube, also if you're on TikTok, my YouTube link is up there. If you're on YouTube, look at the cover to Werewolf #1. It makes literally no sense. How did this happen? And I'm just gonna check who made this. It's still nothing. Werewolf #1, come on, Google, give me the good stuff. No, Sergeant Werewolf. No, Werewolf by Night. I have no idea who wrote this. Who made you? Who made you, my darling? Okay, My Comic Shop. Story by DJ Arneson. Art by Sam Glanzman. That's #1. Yeah, story by DJ Arneson. I don't know who that is. What? This is the part of the episode where I just Google random crap. D.J. Arneson. List of books by author D.J. Arneson. Original Preppy Cookbook. White Fang. I don't think this is the D.J. Arneson. Might be. Monster Madness. Awesome Hitters. Oh, he died 2018. That's sad. Oh, League of Comic Geeks. Tell me what we got. Of the Outer Limits, Ghost Stories, The Phantom, and Brain Boy. Oh, that's an obscure one. Yeah. Man, he wrote a lot of stuff. Oh, and Frankenstein. Ooh, ain't that nice? So yeah, that's the history of Dell Comics' Werewolf, as well as a little bit about Dell Comics' Dracula and Frankenstein. Yeah, it's a weird ride, and I hope you enjoyed the ride with me. That's what I'm calling this, the weird ride of Dell Comics Werewolf. A weird ride from Dell Comics Werewolf. Oh, that's hard to say. With that, like, comment, and subscribe. Donate if you're feeling nice. Share it with a bear. Now, as remember, praise be to the Blood Elk, fear the Stabopotamus, and death to Kronos. Ooh. Yeah, that little bit of that got in my nose. Have a night, folks.